Despite a warm-up today, we do have some closures and delays. They're all scrolling at the bottom of your screen. About 24, so completely different than yesterday. We had well over 100.
A lot, yeah. And as far as that goes, I think it was definitely a right move to put those schools not only on a delay, but some of the closures too. But this morning, it's those icy conditions that we're looking at. And yeah, especially out across the East Mountains, it's going to be rough for that morning commute. Let's go ahead and get started, though, and start with some good news. Because as far as the totals go, Cedillo and Tijeras came in with the top numbers, over a foot of snow. Really, we like to see that snow as long as we're careful in it. But even Edgewood came in at a foot and 3.5 in Santa Fe. Now, I have seen a little bit more in some places near Santa Fe. And as far as the ski resort goes, they picked up 11 inches. But Albuquerque traced to 2 inches. Really, Rio Rancho came in with a little bit more. But that is all we have to prove here in Albuquerque. We didn't have as much as I thought because of those winds. Those winds totally hurt us. But the good news is we're not done yet with winter. So hopefully the next storm will give us some good snow. Thanks to Susan for sending in her photo. She lives out in Roswell, and she said she collected about 6 inches in her backyard. So even southeastern and south central parts of the state definitely came in good too. Las Cruces was underneath that snow bin for a while yesterday morning, but you can see we're clear from top to bottom, west to east. We got nothing happening here in the state of New Mexico, just the clear skies. But because we lost those clouds and the blanket to keep the heat in, the very little heat we had yesterday, those wind chills are nasty. The actual air temperatures are in the single digits and teens, but right now the wind chill brings us down to 12 here in Albuquerque. Sub-zero readings up and down the Sangre de Cristo Mountains and even to the south, those single digits and teens. So really, it's going to take a while to see any sort of improvement in the roads. We're also looking at some patchy fog out across the eastern plains as well. From about the central mountain chain to the Texas state line, you got to make sure that you're giving yourself plenty of time. As far as the day planner goes, plan on those low 40s this afternoon. Plenty of sunshine, winds much lighter today. And the setup shows dry conditions statewide, much cooler, especially out across the southeastern plains where we did see a little bit more snow yesterday. So it's going to take a while for that warm up to kick in, but tomorrow it will also help with the melting. Warmer temperatures, plenty of sunshine. That high pressure system will keep away any sort of rain or snow as far as the weekend goes. So even Sunday, expect a nice warm day with mostly sunny conditions. We'll take you region by region to show you southern Colorado, looking at a day similar to yesterday with mostly sunny skies. Temperatures in the low to mid 30s. We get warmer tomorrow in the low to mid 40s by the end of the week. Northwest Plateau, lots of sunshine, and as far as I'm concerned, a nice afternoon. Upper 30s to low 40s, even warmer heading into this weekend, and 50s back in Farmington as early as the start of our next work week. Southwest, we're drying out, mostly sunny and still fairly cool. As I mentioned, when we saw the rain and snow mix pass through yesterday, we're not going to hit those 50s again until we hit possibly Saturday, but for sure Sunday into Monday. Southeastern plains, spotty morning fog. Please be careful out on those roadways as they are still very icy and snow-packed thanks to all the snow that we had yesterday. Sacramento Mountains in those mid to upper 30s. The rest of us pushing into the low 40s today. Northeast, patchy fog, but a nice afternoon in the upper 30s to low 40s. Nothing to worry about this weekend. In the mid 40s tomorrow. Las Vegas, you're pushing into the mid 50s Sunday and Monday, and that's where we stay for the start of our next work week. Northern mountains, skiers and boarders, get up to those mountains because almost every ski resort picked up at least 6 inches of new snow. And we got nothing but sunshine ahead of us today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Temperatures cold in the 30s today, but we start getting into the low to mid 40s out in Santa Fe tomorrow and again on Sunday. East Mountains, morning fog. Again, very dicey road conditions this morning. Temperature-wise in the 30s today, upper 30s tomorrow, Edgewood 40s and 50s by the time we hit Sunday and Monday. Metro area, low to mid 40s today, plenty of sun, light winds. Once we hit tomorrow, we are looking at warmer conditions, and then even Sunday back into the 50s we go. Very quiet for the next 6 to 7 days. So get the car washed, kind of clean up the yard if you want to.
Put the jacket away.
Well,
Wow.
not yet, because
Not
the
yet.
morning
Yeah,
temperatures.
but look at the end of the week.
Morning temperatures, well, overnight lows, teens and 20s.
Yeah, the overnight, that's true. I guess I mean during the day.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe for you, you're just like, 26 degrees, nah. But for
Maybe
me,
you
I
should
still
bundle
need a
up in the morning.
jacket. Yeah, depending how it is. But yes, you're right. Afternoon temperatures, nice and comfy for January.
Yeah,
All right.
for sure.
Thanks so much, Kristen.
Yeah.